John, you've outdone yourself again, my friend. This is one heck of a film. And,
Thank you.
Really, did you even know anything about what 999 stood for before you even started this thing?
No, I mean that actually was one of the big enticements, was not knowing about this stuff, and I find with this genre, crime thrillers, which I've wanted to do for a long time, contemporary, urban, but I found like I know what's coming and I've seen it before, and 999 I didn't know about, so that's why I jumped in.
And then let's just talk about this phenomenal cast that you've accumulated. I mean, really, were you like on set sometimes just being a fanboy watching these guys go?
I mean, before getting on set, I was like, oh my God. As it grew, it was very hard to find, the right window. But I get caught up in it. I'm trying to get in the zone of being a director on set. It was such a pleasure. I mean, we got on brilliantly, and we're like family. So they were all excited. A lot of them were. I was deliberately stretching out of the box, playing things they've never played before, and they all brought. They're all of that caliber of bringing stuff to the table.
Yeah, well, I wanted to ask you because I know it's probably not a very fair question to ask this, but who kind of surprised you or impressed you the most? Because just for me, watching Chewitel out of his league, and Kate, I mean, oh my God, what they did out of that, it was amazing.
She was like I've never seen an actor so excited in the sense of like a kid in a toy shop, because she's never played a villain before, and that, to sink her teeth into that was enormously exciting for her. Chewitel and Casey have both kind of explored, and they did such a level of training individually that I was very impressed by. But I actually, all of them had their surprises. Those guys really went all the way.
That opening scene, I don't even know how you did it. That bank heist, it's extraordinary.
Well, we did it for real. We thought, and we've all benefited from that. But we did a lot of research, and I had a great, team of people actually working with a guy that worked on the Bourne Identity films, and what we wanted, we knew a big heist like that always realistically brings an element of chaos and unpredictability. So we all worked very hard and very long time to find surprises in that.
That was fantastic. Okay, so what a lot of people don't know about you, especially if you're living in the States with them, but we know as Canadians that you grew up in Hamilton, Ontario.
My formative years.
So what's your best memory from living in Hamilton?
Oh, there's so many. It was in the 70s, so as a teenager, actually discovering, I watched a lot of movies. I went to it was the Repertory Cinemas there, and seeing films that opened up this whole world. I mean, I was in awe of the big screen and these worlds, but I'd never forget that feeling of being transported into another world, and trying to get to Toronto whenever I could. Big steel city, of Hamilton. But I had an incredible experience in Hamilton, actually.
Yeah, I'm sure. It's great, and of course you brought all your films to the Toronto Film Festival, so we thank you for that.
Well, I thank Canada for that formative experience.
Well, thank you for this. This is just out of the park, my friend. So great. Thank you.